Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Nidokings, and today I'm bringing you week 7 of the LBA, this time against Black Leaf. Now, his team was very interesting, pretty much depending on the matchup that he brought to me. Some monsters were gonna be useful, others won't be, as Among Us was one of them, which in this match is very much a setup for that Lucario, which is my main concern. If he's Nasty Plot or SD, could just win, you know, so gotta be alert for that. And yeah, so there was a DC also. I want to mention this, turn 7, so there is the Uxie. You're gonna see it's not doing the most optimal play, but you know, whatever. So getting into the match, I'm gonna lead with my opponent. He's just gonna lead up with his Rotom fan, which is not a fan, but you know, it's okay. I'm just gonna fake out to get some damage off, as he's just gonna stay in this turn, and next turn he is going to Volt Switch on my switch out into my Assault Vest Magnezone, which is just my you know, my standard when I have a Togekiss in front, like it was last week. So he's just gonna go out into his Lando T. Oh, this is scary because I don't have my two only immunities to Earthquake are not here. So I'm going to Bug Life my Gramble, and this is gonna do a lot, you know, considering he's at -1 and I'm at plus max defense, max HP. That does a good chunk. So he's just gonna go for the U-turn, as I'm just gonna go for the play rough, as he just goes out into his Togekiss to absorb that hit. That does a pretty good chunk actually to be 0 attack. So I'm guessing that I'm leaning towards saying that he's not a defensive variant, more maybe specially defensive or even offensive, or just max HP, max speed. So I'm just gonna go into my my regular threat, my answer, which is this Magnezone. I'm gonna go right for the Flash Cannon, and yeah. So I was expecting kind of Lando there. But yeah, here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna get the red card. Now before the DC, I got Gramble and I T-Wave on his rocks, but he is gonna get my Reuni now, so he's just gonna rocks as I go into my Gramble, and I'm gonna T-Wave as he rocks again. So we're all caught up. Just wanted to explain that play right there, because yeah, there's a DC, and you know, the only thing that was left to log was this. So I'm just gonna go for the T-Wave, and then I'm a player off, as he's just gonna go for the T-Wave himself, and then I'm a player off again, as he's just gonna decide to get some damage off with the Side Shock, and you know, it's all good. I wasn't too afraid of this T-Wave because I have Heal Veil on this, so you know, it's fine to say. Yeah, so just gonna play off right here, knock it out, as he's just gonna decide to go out into his what did he went out to? Oh, he went into Rotom Fan. I know he can kill me, so I'm just gonna stay in and go for another play rough, as he's just gonna Volt Switch out, go out into his Togekiss. And you know, I'm still thinking this is doing a lot. So just gonna go right out into my Magnezone. There is no reason not to go into my Magnezone. I could stay in and, you know, go for a Heal Veil and then go into Magnezone, but you know, it's all good. So like I said, his Lucario, it's a problem. And there's stupid Burzos, I'm sorry about that. But you know, his Lucario is a problem, so I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch because I don't want the thing coming into a Flash Cannon and sweeping my team. So yeah, and yeah, Lando. So he got me on that one. I'm just gonna go into my Among Us, because Among Us is gonna be setup fodder for everything, especially because he has Rotom Fan, he has this, he has Lucario, he has a Togekiss, he's got you know, just everything that beats Among Us. So that just wasn't gonna do anything. So I'm just gonna go out into my Lopunny. Min damage is 60.3%, which it should be after 4 hits, but I'm just gonna go for a fake out in case he wants running more HP or something along those lines, or even some defense, which wouldn't surprise me. So he's just gonna go for the Willow as I go into my my this. I was expecting this to be a Scarf variant. I'm just gonna Willow again on my rocks right here, and yeah, those rocks means that he cannot switch out, and that's good. So I'm expecting him to stay in even if he's carved, you know, and just let it die and try to get the upper hand on the switch, as I'm gonna go out into my Magna Zone as he decides to actually switch out, go into his Tyranitar. And yeah, this is not good. So I know I'm pretty much set up for him, so I'm gonna go into my Granbull and get the Intimidate off, just to try to you know, being able to revenge kill it with my Megalopony, as he's gonna go for a Fire Punch, which is actually not gonna be able to kill me from there, but you know, the Sandstorm is gonna be a kill. So that was so funny. I'm surprised that did not kill, but you know, it's right. So I'm going to Lopunny. I do not want to miss, so I'm just gonna go for the Power Up Punch. I'm just gonna Rock Polish. He is at -1, so +2 T-Tar isn't really a threat to say, as he's just gonna go for a Fire Punch. You know, the only neutral hit he had probably was Crunch and Stone Edge, or even Rock Slide. As I'm just gonna go for another Power Up Punch. No reason to risk anything, even a switch. You know, that was my best play. I'm just gonna let his Rotom die now. And yeah, I don't get that, but this Lucario, if he's Adamant Life Orb, he has a chance to kill me. Max damage is 71 and I was at 68, but he was not Adamant or Life Orb, I guess. It looks like it, at least. As a Power Punch, it's able to knock it out. No reason to risk anything. Min damage was 102. He's just gonna go into his Togekiss. I'm just clicking Frustration twice, and yeah, that's gonna be the game. So that was a good game, Blackleaf. Guys, be sure to check him out. Also, thanks Blade Shadowthrow for recording this, and thanks Murk for the Magna Zone. Really appreciate it, you know, you guys. And yeah, so we're 6-1, looking good, top of the table, and you know, we're there, close to the playoff, clinching those playoff spots, and hopefully we can do it in the next week. So hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time.